Who will win this epic Clash of Clans battle between the baby dragons and the beta minions? Let's attack with mass armies to see which troop is best. What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we are going to verse off two troops in the builder's base, the baby dragons and the beta minions. Who will win, guys? Make sure to drop me a comment down below with who you think will win this challenge. I'm personally going to go with the baby dragons, but I've seen many people 3-star my base with just beta minions, so I decided now that we have both troops at max level here at Builders Hall 6, why don't we verse them off and see who wins? If you enjoy it, guys, make sure to leave a like, and if we get 200 likes in the first day, we'll be sure to do some more of these challenges. So you've seen me attack with the baby dragons and the minions. They work quite well together, but which troop will be the winner when we verse them off as a mass army? Well, we're going to test it out today, guys. Let's get the clock tower boost going, and we'll start off with the dragons. So we're going to flip it, baby dragons and minions, and it's best to 3, guys. The first troop to get to 3 will win this challenge. So we're starting off, irrespective of base design, with the baby dragons. This is just for fun, guys. Obviously, if we would have matched these troops against a specific base design, then it would be a bit more of a fair battle. But this is just for fun, just to see which troop will come out on top. Starting out here with the baby dragons down to the southwest. And I'm doing that purely to avoid the air bomber at the back there, just trying to create a very nice funnel here, take out some of the ground defenses so that we can send the battle machine in towards the builders hall and hopefully take out some of the buildings here as well. Not too sure where I want to send the battle machine. I think I might send him in from this opposite side here, just trying to work out. Let's go ahead. Let's bring him in from the opposite side to where that cannon is. Going to press the ability straight away because he is going to be on that crusher. We need that down pretty quickly. But what I'm hoping here is that he can take out... Oh, he's going to go onto the barbarian. So that's not great, guys. He's going to go down to that crusher. And it is bad news for the baby dragons. We really wanted the battle machine to take out this firecracker at the bottom, just to make sure that we had a bit of a clearer path to the builders hall. So at 48%, will the baby dragons even get the 2-star here? Will they even get the 1-star? And the 50%... Oh, this is so close, guys. The baby dragon is going off to the crusher. It only needs 1 hit to get that crusher down. Turns to the builder's hall and clutches it, guys. 2 stars for the baby dragons. 53%. That was definitely closer than it needed to be there for the baby dragon. So let's go ahead and use the minions now to see if we can beat the 2-star and the 53%. So we have to get the 2-star in order to do, any better than the baby dragon. So I'm thinking if we bring the minions in from the south here, we can hopefully clear out these crushers. It's really just the air bomber at the back there, which is going to cause us a little bit of grief. But I'm hoping we can get enough percentage here and push in, get them crushers, so that we can hopefully then push the battle machine in to get the builders hall and take victory. Make it 1-0 here for the minions. The baby dragons certainly have plenty of time to come back, though. Again, it's best to 3, so kind of best of 5 as such. Who will win, guys? I was rooting for the baby dragons. I said at the start there, baby dragons were what I thought, but a bit of a shocker there for the baby dragons at the start. There's the crushers down, guys. Will the minions actually get the builders hall? They indeed have. Can we go ahead and do this any differently to try and maximize percent? I'm not too sure. Let's get the battle machine in. Well, there you have it, guys. 62%. So the minions take this first battle. Again, this is just fun, guys. Don't take it seriously in terms of the baby dragons are worse than the minions and etc, etc. It's just a bit of fun, this video, really, just to test them out against a few different bases. But quite surprisingly, the Beta Minions, right out of the bat there, really putting it to the Baby Dragons 74%, and they go ahead in this challenge. So what we're going to do for the next attacks, guys, when our opponent finally finishes his battle, just wants to waste my clock tower boost here. But when we can get into the next attack, what we are going to do is do the Beta Minion attack first, so that we can see from the Baby Dragons exactly how much percentage that we need. Will the Baby Dragons be able to just surround the base, take the 1-star the percent, and level things up for an epic tiebreaker at the end here? But this guy coming in, he needs to get a lot of damage in order to take the victory here. Would you believe I just went to press the multiply button in order to speed up this replay, but he's waiting and waiting and waiting. Still has 1.5 minutes left. He must have been sitting staring at my base for quite some time. We just spammed it, really, didn't we? Minions forward for the win. Here we have one guard post troop coming forward, and we have that crusher alongside the archer tower and the cannon. Definitely going to be close in terms of if I win this battle, because these few defenses here will give him quite a lot of percent. 74%, you know what, I think this might even be a tiebreaker. If not, we will win by like one building. I think he's going to get 71%, guys. He's not going to get that crusher. We're going to get the victory here, which is amazing stuff. Wow, can you believe? Let me know in the comments what is the closest battle you have ever had, because that one there was pretty close. But I've had it closer, guys. I have definitely had it closer. So let's get into the next minion attack then. What you want to do from the minions, check this out. We have the air bomber and the roaster at the top here. So you want to come from the opposite side. They are the defenses that will, you know, crush your minions. And you want to try and attract the fire of the roaster with the battle machine if you can. So I'm just going to spread the minions at the bottom here to try and just work their way forward. If they can get the builder's hall, fantastic. But I do want to send the battle machine in as the roaster becomes in range of the minions, just to try and distract it. But we'll just see how the minions do first. They've gone down quite heavily on the right hand side here, so I might have to hold on to the battle machine that little bit longer, just in case we have to send him in towards the builder's hall here. I don't think we're going to have to though, guys. We've taken a little bit of a risk here, because as you can see, the builder's hall, well, we've got it, guys, and it means that we've also failed to attract the roaster there with the battle machine. So not fantastic. I could have put him in at the side to get better percent, but still, for the minions, that is how strong the minions are at max level, guys. Remember, when you get them to max level, the ability that you get is that you have an extra 2 minions per army camp. So once you get, that's an extra 25% space basically. It does mean that the attacks happen very quickly. This guy is not going to get the victory. He has the box of giants, but his battle machine's going to go down very quickly here. That is the thing with my base. If you don't come around from each and every angle, once you get into the core, you will get demolished, because I have so much point defense on the outside. And again there, it gets me the victory. So 71% for the minions. Will the Baby Dragons take it here and bring it into a tiebreaker, or will the minions run away with this challenge? Not quite what I thought or foreseen happening, but let's get into this next attack. So what we could do, guys, crushers and air bombers are down on the south here. We could probably do a decent amount of work and get the battle machine in to take that out. I think we're going to come in with the Baby Dragons from the opposite side here. Push for the high percentage 2-star, maybe even the 3-star, but let's just see how things go. I'm really just trying to create a massive funnel here. I want them 2 double cannons down. That is my primary focus here in order to help my battle machine to move forward. A lot of damage in this area though, so I just want this double cannon and then get out of there, because I will waste too many Baby Dragons trying to push forward to take that area down. Now I'm just going to wait of these Baby Dragons on the side here. Don't want to lose their enraged ability. Let's get one more in, because I'm pretty sure we can lock onto, well, I wanted to get to the roaster, but he's gone to the double cannon, which doesn't matter. We really need that down, and then we can start thinking about bringing the battle machine in, because that double cannon will wreck our battle machine as he comes forward. So there we have it, guys. So much damage in the center there, but I'm pretty sure that the battle machine and that ability will do pretty well. So as he comes forward, once that roaster is attracting the fire, I might use one more baby dragon just to get in there and try and get that down that little bit quicker, because there is going to be a lot of damage onto the battle machine here, although it's not really helping out because it's gone down pretty quickly to the firecrackers. It's gone ahead and got that, guys. If it gets the Tesla, then it will be worth it, but all we want, it has, guys. So that baby dragon was definitely worth putting in there. Battle machine here, we really want this builder's hall so we can surround with the baby dragons. Looks like we have, just going for percent now, we wanted the high percentage 2-star to try and beat their minions. It looks like we are going to get it and clutch the victory for the baby dragons. Is it going to happen, guys? Is it going to be a draw? I think they're just going to get it. It's going to be 74%. There we go. Baby dragons take the victory. 77% it is for the baby dragons. So that's 1-1. It's a tiebreaker, guys. Who saw that one coming? Let me know if your troop is winning at this point. What do you think, guys? I mean, like I said, I think baby dragons will clutch it. Baby dragon's going to set the bar here for the minions coming forward. We've got a little bit of an advantage in that the air bomber is at the bottom here. We just need to work out whether we can go for the 3-star or if we want to go for that high percentage 2. So checking this out, I think we want to try and clear the path for the battle machine here at the bottom. And I think we want to try and just push him in, guys. So what I want to do is try and make a funnel here. I don't want to get too close to that air bomber because that's what I'm pushing the battle machine in to get. But I kind of want to try and get this double cannon down if I could, because that's going to lock onto my battle machine. That's the only thing that I want. That archer tower at the top, it's going to be too difficult to try and get to in order to take that down. So good news in that we got the crusher. That's going to help with the funnel. Hopefully here, I kind of wanted the baby dragon to move straight to the double cannon there, but he's managed to pop that Tesla as well, which is not very helpful. One more baby dragon will do it before we put the battle machine in. One baby dragon at the side there. It's just going to help our battle machine get forward that little bit easier whilst he gets through these guard post troops. Once he gets this archer down, I'll go ahead and press the ability. There it is. We need that air bomber down, guys. Once that's down, I'll put a baby dragon in towards this archer tower so that we can just relieve that little bit of damage off the battle machine. There we go. We want him to get in here, and if he can get that firecracker, it's definitely going to be helpful in moving forward. So there is the archer tower off of the battle machine, but unfortunately, he has indeed gone down. So this is going to be difficult for the baby dragons. Just need to sprinkle them in at this point to try and take down. But look at the damage in the middle there. It's not going to end well for the baby dragons. This is going to be a nightmare. What we're going to have to do, guys, we've got 2 left. We're not going to get that builder's hall because there's too many archer towers, too many firecrackers. We're going to have to bail out at this point. I think the best route for percent is here and probably up by that crusher as well to try and stay out the way of the firecracker. But I think I'm going to put it at the opposite side here. Wow, not very good for the baby dragons. I didn't even give them a star, guys. So we've left this wide open for the minions. I swear, guys, I haven't done this on purpose. I'm not biased. I wanted the baby dragons to win. They're one of my favorite troops in the game. Again, we're just using this against any base design. Our opponent puts up 80%. Let's just see, guys. Would the minions have won even if we had put that 80% up? So check out this one. We have the roaster at the bottom and the air bomber at the back. That is very difficult. If it's one or the other, guys, you've got to attack the roaster first because it's just not as quick as that air bomber as wiping out your minions. Just let's check that there's nothing on the side here, and then we can push forward with the minions. Well, let's just go for it, guys. Let's do what we've done with the minions so far, and it's worked out pretty well for them, pushing them forward. It's very difficult to get the battle machine in here in order to try and attract the fire of the roaster, but I'm going to try and do it as best I can. Just because the crushers are there, it's not going to end well for the battle machine, but if it's working, guys, we've got the roaster attracted by the battle machine. That just helps the minions to come forward, and honestly, that will have helped their minions out so much that you will not believe. They have gone and took victory, guys. It's 65%, so even if they didn't get that builder's hall, they would have won it. But how about the 80%? Even if we put that 80% battle up, it looks like they might even finish off this episode with a 3-star. That is the power of the Beta Minions when used at max level. So there you are, guys. If you haven't tried it before, you may have just seen an epic attack strategy. It's super easy. Anyone can do that. Try and avoid the air bomber. If you can attract the fire of the roaster with the battle machine, do it, guys. It will help them minions to take it down pretty quickly and help you get, as you can see on the screen right now, the 3 stars. So I hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. Beta Minions do take the victory. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you had the Beta Minions for the victory. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans, and until next time, peace out, guys.
Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.